Hello, this is Jeshut from Jeshu's Corner, back with another lesson on Jeshu's Corner YouTube channel. In the last lesson, we have learned the preposition in. Today, let's look at the preposition on. The main use is when something is on a surface. Something is on a surface. For example, my phone is on the table. Okay, so table is a surface. And another example, you can see a painting on the wall behind me. So wall is a surface. You have to consider the wall as a surface. Okay, and we can also say on the ceiling, on the floor, on the blackboard, on the table, on the page, etc. So you can see all of these examples. They are all surfaces, either horizontal surfaces or vertical surfaces, and we always use the word on. Okay. So if the surface is either horizontal surfaces or vertical surfaces, and we always use the preposition on. So now let's look. If something is attached to something else, we use the preposition on. If something is attached to something else, we can use the preposition on. So for example, she is wearing a ring on her finger. She is wearing a ring on her finger. So there is a finger and there is a ring, and the ring is attached to the finger. So we cannot saying like this, the ring is attached to the finger. We just say she is wearing a ring on her finger. Okay. So next look at the next example. There are 3 apples on the tree. So the apples are attached to the tree. So we use the preposition on. So if something is attached to something else, we use the preposition on. And the third rule, we also use the word on when we're talking about something which is close, which is near to the coast, rivers, roads. For example, Calicut is a town on the south coast of Kerala. So, Calicut is a town on the south coast of Kerala. So, it is situated next to the south coast of Kerala. So, we do not say it is next to the south. Okay, so here we are using Calicut is a town on the south coast of Kerala. London is on the river Thames. So the city of London is next to the river Thames. But we do not say London is next to the river Thames. We say London is on the river Thames. Okay, so because it is a river, so a town or river, that means that next to the river, we use the preposition on. He lives on Oxford Street. Okay, he lives on Oxford Street. So when we are talking about road or street and we do not know the exact address, we only know the person and the street name, then we use the preposition on. Okay, so when we are talking about road or street and we do not know the exact address, we only know the person and the street name, then we use the preposition on. And we also have the fourth rule is we also have some standard expression we use on. Okay, so for standard expressions, we use the preposition on. On a farm, on the left, on the right, on the ground floor, on the first floor, on the second floor. Okay, So these are the floors. So in a building which has several levels, and the levels are called floors. Okay, and we use the preposition on. So we say Arun lives on the ground floor. Nimli lives on the second floor. Mark lives on the first floor. Okay. Next, on the radio. So for example, there is a news, there is a song or news on the radio, on television. For example, there is a film on the TV. Okay, and on a ship. So for expressing standard expressions, that means in the case of standard, we have some standard expressions. We use the preposition on. Now let's move on to on is used with the reference dates and days. So on is used about a particular day or a date. For example, the marriage is on March 1. So March 1 is a particular day. Another example, I go to the church on Sundays. Again, Sunday is a particular day. So we will not say in Sunday or at Sunday. Okay, I go to the church on Sundays. Not in Sunday or at Sunday. We meet on Christmas Day or at Christmas. So Christmas is a particular day. Okay. What are you doing on the weekend? Another example, what are you doing on the weekend? Many people say, what are you doing at the weekend? Which is wrong. Okay, so weekend is a particular day. So we have to use the preposition on. She will visit us on Thursday. Thursday is a particular day. So do not use she will visit us in Thursday or she will visit at Thursday. So I am sure this is a very clear to know that you use on when you talk about a particular day or dates. So on is used in the case of occasional days, Sundays, Monday morning, afternoon. That means Monday morning or Tuesday afternoon or evenings. Okay, and in the case of my birthday, and in the case of March 5th or February 5th. Okay, so moving on to next one. This pen was presented on my birthday. So on my birthday is a particular day. Okay, so he is coming here on Monday. So on Monday. He comes on Sunday. Okay, on Sunday. We open the shop on Sundays too. Sunday is a day. I go to temple on Fridays. Okay. We have already told that in the case of high-level groups like where members are delegated. Okay. So in the case of high-level groups, we always use the preposition on. He is on the board. They are on the committee. She is on the committee. Okay, so for high-level groups like where members are delegated, we use the preposition on. So in the next example, his birthday falls in March. Or we can say his birthday falls on March 5th. So in the first case, March is a month. That's why we use in March. Okay. In the second case, March 5th, on March 5th or March 5. So March 5 is a particular day. That's why we use the preposition on. Okay. Clear? Okay, so these are the rules of preposition on, and I'm sure this is very clear to you now that where you can use the preposition on. So stay tuned to my channel and share my link. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.